welcome back to Modded SimCity with me, the Trunkleton. We're just having a nice little look in town. We got our highway startings here, going through the town. Things are looking good. Now, we have to make sure that this highway stuff is laid out so we can start figuring out how to get from one major part of the town to the next using the highway. So that's all we're going to do. It's going to be our main way around our city. Let's. I'm going to put it on speed 2 for now. I don't think speed 3 is necessary. I don't want things to be growing too quick at the moment. So if we start looking at this, because this is the... Yeah, this should be coming down this way. Somewhere here. I think a nice way to do this would be to start putting the road down there. So is it this one? Is this Udon? This is Udon. We want streets. No, we want highways. This one. Now we have to figure out why you want to keep snapping to the road. Hold shift here to keep it straight. Is that the right width to keep doing stuff, or do we want to come out a bit more? Thing is, realistically, it should be really close, right? Okay, is there a way to bulldoze that? I wish I had an undo button right now. Playing too much Sims. So yeah, do I want it realistic? See, that seems in real life it wouldn't be that wide. So I think we're gonna go with this. It's a bit unrealistic at the same time. Realistic. So let's go. We have to go until it hits blue. There. So that is straight. So now let me think. Yeah, that is enough for 2 buildings plus a little pedestrian path. And now and again we'll put the pedestrian paths underneath. And maybe something really slim down the middle. I have no idea. Maybe a parklet or something. This is looking rather cool though. Now from here we gotta curve this to there. Now that just looks derpy, doesn't it? So we want to get it coming through. See, I had it somewhere here, right? So it goes blue. Goes blue there. But that doesn't look nice. It's gotta come out over here. So we have to come off at a slight bit. Maybe we should curve it around here a bit more. Is that right? Should we curve it around here a bit more? I keep snapping to places. Hang on. Let's turn guides off. I think that's one of the reasons why I keep snapping. Now it's not curving. That looks too dodgy. That doesn't look too bad. You can always go back and undo that and then... See, that's just going to do that. We want it to be about there. Is that right? If we come in a bit, so we just use this as a way. It doesn't have to be perfect. Come there, go there. What? What? Road grade too steep. My poet. That's my backside. Right. Okay. Let's try this again. Road grade too steep. What do I have to do? Press N, M. You gotta join somehow. Maybe if I keep it straight? No. What if I go like that? That's fine. Right, that is fine. But we wanna come over a bit. If I hold shift, we are off by a millimeter. That is shift and that is perfect. Why? That is bull poop. Right, let's get a different angle on this. I keep trying to do sim stuff. Right, what is going on here? Why will you not connect there to there? Why are you raising up? M, N, M. Right, yeah, okay. Okay, let's bulldoze this piece. No. Come on, game. Let me go up a bit. Okay, let's bulldoze this back a bit. Okay, let's try and keep this curve going to there. Oops, this one. Here. Oh no, you're straight. Let's curve it up, curve it up. Ah, really? Okay, let's come off at a weirder angle. That's just too much of a weirder angle. We want to curve it. There's something going on right here. Road grade too steep. We had it join though. What is going on now? This... Why is it being derpy? Okay, let's go back a bit. Let's go back to here. And see if we can get a nice curve going through. This is a little bit annoying. Okay, so we can get it to come out a bit. No? Can we not get it? We can get that to join like that. How does that offend me? Does that offend me at all? Does it look derpy? Does it look okay? Oops. Too much of the Sims, like I said. I actually don't mind it, to be honest with you. This bit I kind of mind. If we can get that to a smoother curve, bulldoze that there. Let's bulldoze this back a bit and let's have that on to a smoother curve. How does that look? Yeah, it looks better. Yeah, and we can start using this as maybe our way down. We can, you know, bulldoze this area. It's not too bad. Now, coming up with this, because this is what we've got to do now, is let's keep this... Hang on. Go back to a straight road. Let's get really zoomed in here because... Why are you not zooming in? There we go. Because we want this to work. And it's hold shift, make sure this is straight. So realistically, we need to come back just a bit to get it to curve here. So now let's go for the curviness. And we want it to curve... there. No, we're gonna have to pull it up just a bit. Just a bit. Do I not have the snap reduced mod on? Maybe I don't. Maybe I didn't get that again. I did curve this, right? See, that's going straight now. Let's bulldoze this again. Let's see if we can get it done from here. So that's... What the? And then... Oh, that's what I want. Right there. That's it. It's a gradual curve. It's okay. And then let's come around. The problem with this is we gotta curve it with this other curve. Now to get this look exactly right, the right distance all the way around, we're gonna have to kind of do it piece by piece. See, that's way too off now. Ah, man. Ooh, can we? Okay, right, what we'll do is we'll now bulldoze it back to there. See how it's kind of curving almost at the same angle? This is what I want, and we gotta be really... Let's come... Oh, nope. We gotta follow the curve. See... This is not too bad. We can have a bigger gap there, because this is not perfect anyway. And let's go... Curve, will you? Piece of... There. That's exactly it. Now we want this to curve this way. There's the smidge. Can you curve the way I want you to curve? Right there. I think, yeah. Now let's bulldoze these pieces. You might be saying, why did I just bulldoze that piece? Because this is where I kind of want the curve. It's not perfect. Let's zoom out and look at it though. If we zoom all the way out, it does not look too bad. I need to fix that there, which we can do. Let's bulldoze that. Let's have that go to there. No, this one. And we will curve that right now. I actually love doing this. This is derpy. Okay, so let's have that come. Curve, will you curve? What happens if I press shift? It does that. Control. Does nothing. Actually, that wouldn't have been too bad. Let's have it come out just a bit and then curve around. That's amazeballs. That worked perfectly. These curves we're gonna fix later on, but as long as we can get most, see, that's not too bad. This curve should be less than this actually. Because of the way it is. This is starting to amaze me, so then we need not to do that. We need to come off more straight and then. Will you curve already? Oh man, this is gonna be a pain. Nope. Come off at the right angle. Curve, will you? Why won't you curve properly? Why do you wanna be straight? Why won't you curve properly? This is so strange. See, now it's just keeping that straight, and when I want to curve it, it doesn't want to do what I want. So what we need to do is not start there, but rather start here. And go, whoa, come on game. Go slower. It's the problem when it gets to some sort of stupid straightness. See, it's on some sort of line here. The game's snapping it to something. And let's try curving it here instead. Okay, here we go. This is better. Let's do that. And then... See, this is the problem. You've got to start running it from where you want it to go. And, you could do... Let's have that. I don't want it too straight, you see. I'm sorry, I'm trying to think right now. It keeps coming off straight. When we press... Alt doesn't do anything, right? Ooh, that's not too bad of a curve, though. Could do that. Okay. Now let's have that join that. It's pretty straight, though. Comes out a bit wider here. Is it? Am I trying to be too perfect here? That's not too bad. That's okay. It's a bit wider than what I want. We're gonna have to deal with that later. Let's just carry on for now. Let's have this not curve like that. Oh, whoa. That was so perfect. I don't think I could have carried that on though. But I can here. That's perfect. So if we can fix this, yeah, let's bulldoze this section. Even up to that section though. I don't mind it being a bit wider at this part and here. We're never gonna get it perfect. That does go a bit wider, but I think it's a bit closer. It's not too bad. Nothing is perfect, which is a problem. It would be easier if we could draw the road. So that's the start of it. Oops, let's get off that now. Is this as far as we can zoom out, isn't it? And the clouds are in the way. And it's nighttime. Can we do this? Oh yeah. From this angle that looks nice. Nice and smooth and round. But is this leaving us enough room here to build? Let's see. If we imagine this as a road. Let's put the guides back on. Let's go back to roads. If we click that, so that's 1, 2. That's a back to back. Maybe, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows. Ish, roughly 5 rows of buildings. All the way out to here. And maybe a few on the inside. Here, coming down here. Maybe. Right? Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's really fine. Obviously, this is not going to connect here. This is all going to connect to that will come up here. I think the path will connect. People can walk to the downtown area. They can't drive there. They're going to have to drive via here, which is going to be a major problem. Alright, okay, so how do we want it coming from here? Can I not connect to this? Oh yeah, because it's not udon. So if we now wanna not do that. Yeah, that was a mistake. Bulldoze. Let's go. Stupid me, I do apologize. That was an accident. I let go too early. Let's come up here. How do I want this? See, that's not a bad curve. I actually quite like that. Let's do that. Where do we want it to go? From here? Do we want it to come all the way up here, let's say? Do we want it to curve like that? Obviously, we'd have a nicer curve than that, and it would be a bit further in. That's not too bad, actually. Do we have it sweeping around? No, we gotta... Let's imagine it kinda like that. And then... Okay, that's not too bad. Oops, fingers in wrong position. It's kinda not too bad. I kinda do like that. That's really not too bad. Because it's not a constant curve, you know, like perfect. That's what I like about it. It curves sharply here, then more of a gradual curve, a bit more of a turn now. If we take, let's take that off so we can see it a bit better. Yeah, it's a bit sharper though. Nothing is perfect. I kind of do like it. Yeah, I kind of like it. Now, the problem is here. Getting this part to do the same. Go to, not regional seats, let's go highway again. So can we? That's not too bad. Yeah, that's not what we want, is it, game? Oh, 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 oh. Let me get it in a bit. That is so almost perfect. I've fallen in love with this. I'm getting used to using this now, man. Ta-da! And it has a gap. We will fix that later on. That's not going to be too hard to fix. Actually, if you look in the gap, let's turn them off. I thought I could see the maglev road then. I probably did. We can fix that. That's not too hard to fix. Bulldoze that. And then let's reconnect it. I'm sure. Yeah, there we go. Not too bad. It's a bit wider here. You know what? Doesn't matter. We can use this as another interchange. We might need it wider anyway. But overall, I likes it. I really do like it. It's not typical, and that's what I like about it. It's a bit odd. It's kind of a bit like a racetrack. Obviously with a few less curves. It does look a bit like one. I actually really like this. Let's zoom in a bit and let's see if we can get a nice screenshot of this. I think that's not too bad. You guys tell me what you think. If you think we should either maybe come down here and then back out, make it more racetracky, or if this is good enough to get to this area, probably have this come into this area for the middle, and then this obviously access here. I really like it. I think access, obviously we've got to join it as well onto the main highway, which might be this area here. We might do a huge interchange here, have it connect from the main highway to here, and then they can just come straight down into the medium wealth area down here. This is also going to be medium wealth, merging into the high wealth here. I really like it. It sticks to this line quite well, which is what I wanted. Nothing's going to be perfect. We're not really going to move this around a lot. So if buildings, if there's a gap between buildings here, that's fine. If it's a huge gap, then maybe we'll have to think about other things. But I think for now, it's looking good. How's our downtown area looking? Well, our low wealth area. This has to be big enough for a building, and I think it is just big enough for a building. Yeah, they're just not happy enough yet to do anything. There's crime. Do we have to fix the crime? Let's go about that. This is why I haven't put it on full speed today. It's because we're going to have problems. We're making a lot of money. We spent a lot of money as well. I didn't even check that. That curve has to curve better. I'm going to fix that right now. Yeah, it's a bit derpy here. Okay, it's pulled up. I'm sorry. I was going to fix part of the town. We can have that gradually curve in. I think that'll work a bit better. No. Come in. There we go. That's perfect, actually. We're going to have to do the same here. You know, we'll fix it all up slowly but surely. Or slowly but surely, as I like to say. I think the gaps here is a bit different. There's a big gap there. But it's overall, we're not going to get an extra row in if we fix it. Doesn't matter too much. Plus, once the high density, are they all? Have I been a fool here? No, it's not all like that. Why does? It all felt like it was just commercial. Maybe because it's so narrow. We haven't got any high density residential yet, which is a shame. It's all commercial, which means they're gonna die because they're not gonna get enough customers. Overall, I'm liking this. School. I want to put the school in the middle of the city. Whenever I build something, I always stick the school on the outside, like here, and then you know, or maybe down here, but it's not mixed. I want to stick it in the city. Now I'm thinking right in the center, and we will stick it on this road here because it's a main road. Could stick it off to the side. Let's see. We've only got. I think we're gonna have to go high school. That's transportation. What am I doing? High school. So we need the Department of Education. Where is our town hall? Our city hall. We need 75,000 people to upgrade this just to get the Department of Education. Department of Finance and Department of Safety. Oof. We need 600,000 people to get all of this. Or maybe not, because we need that as well. We need a lot of people to unlock all of this. Because I did tourism when I probably shouldn't have done tourism. But we needed to see that other mod. So, we'll probably have to go without the finance. And keep everything on low taxes. Let's see. Yeah, when we go for high wealth, we're going to have to lower it down to 10% instead of 12%. Department of Safety, we probably won't need. That'll be okay. How much cash do we got? 500,000. So let's stick this down. Let's see. What did I say? I said right here, right in the middle. I like that idea. So let's stick one of these down. It fits in here. We could do it there. But nah, let's stick it here. We should be able to stick classrooms in, right? Yeah. That's not going to be a problem then. Let's do that. Let's stick that on top. Let's bulldoze the other one. How is that going to look? That's going to look okay in our city. It's more about design, remember guys? So having this shorter than everything else will help. Can I stick another one on top of that? I can't. But for now, it doesn't matter. Let's stick some school buses down. This and the sign. Let's stick the sign now. I don't normally stick it there. There is no flag though. Maybe it goes up during the day. You know, like in the morning. Or once they've hired. How many? We can hold 550 students. How many students do we have? We're going to turn this into a high school. It should fit in there as well, by the way. Yeah, we have 1,000 students. We can max this out though to, what's it, 800 something. Let's stick another one on top. Yeah, it's maxed out now. We gotta bulldoze this stuff. I'm really liking the way this is going. We're gonna change that to a high school, like I said, and we will fill it up. We'll probably stick the pedestrian path next to the school. We can do that now, actually. I like that idea. For this area, we probably won't get a large building in here. We will get one there, and we'll get it behind, so that's okay by me, unless I don't put a pedestrian path in. We could just stick that underneath. Ah, I love it. Look at that little houses underneath. It's perfect. Yeah, we can stick the pedestrian path underneath. Let's do that then. Where are you? Parks, pedestrian path. Let's stick it right in the middle. Let's get off that. Let's rotate up. Let's stick it right in the middle. Let's take these guides off. Let's get it right in the middle here. Oh no, it's curving. I don't want it to curve. We want it straight here. This part of town is straight. Hold shift. I think we can move that over just a smidge. There we go. Right down the center. That looks cool. And then if we go on an angle like that, you know, you can see it underneath. Oh, it's beautiful. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying it a bit way too much, which is good because I always dread doing the modded stuff because I'm not used to the mods. But when I'm on here, I love playing with it. I do. I must say that. I do love playing with it. I'm really happy with this. My biggest concern is getting all of the intersections done. The interchanges. Which is, yeah, that is my biggest concern. I want to work on this one, which means we're going to have to do it here. And I don't know how we're going to get that to go down. It's going to be huge. Might tunnel it, actually. Bring it down, tunnel. I've got to play with some of these off camera, and I never do that. I always say I never do it. But I really am going to have to. I'm going to have to learn how to play with these. If I do it on camera, we're going to waste a whole episode of me just trying to start it. It's not going to be good. But I'm really enjoying this. I think this is what we're going to go with. I really like it. We could also do some... Where's the wind blowing? I think the wind's blowing this way. Let's just double check. The wind is blowing that way. If we have our downtown area here and I put industry here, it's not going to be nice. They're going to complain. Might have to stick a few more factories along here somewhere. Yeah, because that's not enough. That's not going to be enough for this city. If we go to freight right now, I bet we... It's not too bad for now, but look at the size of our city. We've got 30,000 people. Maybe we should do the factories down here. Yeah, why not? Let's do the factories down this corner here. Just a row of factories. With the wind blowing almost perfectly straight, it will not affect the high wealth in this area here. I like that. This city's turning out exactly how I want it for now. I don't plan a look of a city. I plan areas. That's how I kind of go. So like I say, this area, maybe it come in a bit or maybe it come out a bit. Who knows? But I kind of plan areas. And it's turning out rather well. And that's the way I like it. For now, guys, I'm going to say a thank you for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like. If you want to watch some more, subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.